Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yo, this is ZeroEchoZenith, coming to you live, and welcome to more ChromieCraft. I'm still stuck in Hellfire Peninsula in the Burning Crusade. That's pretty much it. My goal is to get to Northrend at some point. I've been sitting in this inn for a full week, and I didn't actually log back in since last week. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Happy Hump Day. I don't have any mods yet right now, Rauk. I do need a mod, probably. Someone out there. Technically, on the Discord, I do have a mod, which is the person who literally made the server. Thank you, by the way, for doing that. But yes, hello, hi Addison's, Rauk, Sin, Quasi, who else? Am I missing anyone? No? Yeah. Awesome, cool. Horrible. I know. It's not a problem, though. Don't worry about it. How's everybody doing? Good to see you on this Wednesday evening. Alright, get it over with. Alright, starting things off strong, huh? The tavern has been destroyed by a plane, chat. We're here to kill chaos. Hey, Pigeon Mitch. How you doing? Love BC game volume? The game volume's there. It's here. Right? It should be here. It's supposed to be here. I just didn't have the music on. Why, would you rather have something else playing? Like... I mean, we can just chill and say, oh, there's Eretor again, the Redeemer. Which, again, I think that they did stuff with this character in Midnight. Yeah. You know, I still don't know if my, inventory has an auto sort, but that's fine. We're just gonna keep going. Chaos! This week has been so long. Yeah. Oh, hey, Necrozma. Zero, there's something out there. Something is coming in 3 days. Yeah, right? What level do I learn flying at? Let me check real quick.
What's on your mind?
Expert riding. That's not flying. I have to go on a quest chain, I think, to get flying. But wait, did they change that for Wrath of Lich King? I don't even know. So today... I don't even know if I want to do any of these quests. Oh, we're gonna take the Hellfire Fortifications, and I'm gonna get rid of that because there's no... Oh, wait a minute, the Horde controls them, so I can go out there and... I can get their flags, and then we can get the quest done. Perfect. Okay. That's where we're going right now. We're gonna go do this thing. See, I already have 100% movement speed on a ground mount, but I do need, like, flying. The way how flying works in Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King is you can only fly in Outland and Northrend, but you can't fly anywhere else. They opened up flying in Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor during Cataclysm, and I'm not sure if they still think it was a mistake because they were trying not to make the game feel small. But unfortunately, because they also just put teleporters everywhere with portals, because mages are a thing, and Dalaran is like the ultimate in convenience, the world already started to feel quite small. And I think it was in Legion, they originally had Dalaran just have a portal to everywhere. Everywhere. And then people were like, the world feels so small! So they're like, okay, fine. And then they took out every portal except the Stormwind portal. And then in Shadowlands, they put in, like, fully functional portal rooms in both Stormwind and Orgrimmar. Now you can just portal everywhere again. So I don't know what they meant. Something even I cannot stop, really. He was too fast, too strong. Like a dragon, but even worse. Really, Necrozma? Really, Necrozma? Was he faster than light? Uh-oh. Wait, I need to go back. Oops. Yeah, my week's been going pretty good so far. I have more work than I thought I did this week, but that's fine. I'm happy for the work. Okay, I just need to go right here. Right there. I think I need to turn on PvP. There we go! Can I take that? Do anything? No, I can't. Let me show you. So right here, this is where the little toggle is to show that we are capturing this flag. There's an alliance right there that's capturing it with me. Which is cool. Anyways. Rauk says he joined Anduin to cry together. Yep. Yeah, I saw the text. I saw the stuff. Apparently writers at Blizzard nowadays want to see manly characters to cry like women. People also noticed a trend that they were killing off a lot of the male characters or disabling them in a way where they're no longer really needed in the main story at all. Actually, even when they did kind of introduce a character that was kind of cool, it was Raustakan, King Raustakan of the Zandalari Trolls. They introduced him and then killed him off in like the same patch. You don't even arrest him as an alliance, or as the alliance. You don't arrest him, you just kill him off. So then Talanji takes control of the Zandalari Trolls, and then you don't hear from her at all until, like, what? Midnight? So, like, 10 years later, Talanji finally gets to do something. It doesn't matter. Okay, captured Broken Hill. I'm gonna go to the Overlook now. Or the Stadium. Necrozma says, he's in the inner asteroid belt. 4 days. That's his approximate arrival time. Is it Deoxys? Bro, me and Deoxys are bros. That's fine. I mean, if Deoxys does come in, I'll just have Rayquaza take him out. I'll just go like, Rayquaza! Extreme speed hyper beam. With like over 400 attack power or whatever. Something stupid like that. I can't believe I'm saying this to a pathetic human, but run! It's okay. I'll never be found. I'm broadcasting from cyberspace. My connection is secured. They'll never find me, chat. I think there are 2 flags areas. Yeah, there's one in Hellfire, and then I think one in... Is there one in Nagrand? No, there's one in Zangarmarsh somewhere. I guess. Yeah, Khadgar asked to say hi from his arcane wheelchair. Okay, I have to bring up something. Do you guys believe that it is okay to recast someone when they do actually pass away? Or do you... Fulgor, he's around! Oh no. Or do you think that if a real-life actor or actress that plays a character when they pass away, then no one can play that character anymore and they die in the lore? How do you feel about that? Me personally... Avstar Bob, thank you! Thank you very much for the sub. Wow, 10 months going strong. It's been about 10 months since I've gotten affiliated in Twitch. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. I really like the resub notification too. I have to do more of those. I really do. Where was I going with this? Oh, right. The big thing being, Black Panther. When, I forget his name, when he passed away, they, I guess, just wrote it in the lore that the character passed. I don't know how I feel about that. Shouldn't someone, assuming they honor the person and try and give it their all, would they not be able to take on the mantle of a character in a franchise? What I mean is, Khadgar's voice actor is now very old. I literally remember seeing him in a live-action show. What was it? Was it Once Upon a Time? Disney's ABC's Once Upon a Time? And I'm like, wait a minute. Holy crap, that's Khadgar. Oh man, he is up there, huh? It's not a bad thing, I'm just wondering. Sub-Zero, Sub-Avastar. What do you mean? You're in Cali, Zangermarsh. Yeah, it's in Zangermarsh. Rock says, if he dies, he dies. I mean, if a character dies in lore, it should stay bloody dead. True. True. But then Shadowlands happened to where they could probably just pluck a character from the Shadowlands and then they're alive again. They just talk to the Arbiter and they're like, please, Arbiter, can you please revive this character in lore? Like Sylvanas? And they're like, okay, sure. So it doesn't matter. Addison says, I think it's only iffy if the actor was seen as the definitive voice. How far on gold are you from flying? How much is it usually? Batman. Kevin Conroy. Bless his heart, he's still the definitive Batman for me. Always. I haven't really seen a lot of newer properties that have been voiced by other people, like 245. About 145 off then. Maybe wait for a reboot, although in Avatar Last Airbender they did it respectfully with Mako the Uncle's VA. Luckily, they wrote his character to be isolated and Is this person about to give me some... Am I about to get streamer privilege? Alright, cool, thanks. Gonna add this person. Add friend. What is his name? Add friend. Edron. I'll probably try paying it back later. Wait, hold on. There we go. Cheers. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Totally a stream sniper. Like, 100%. So I'm done with the PvP thing. We're gonna disable that. Because I'm a weenie. Anyway, sorry. Addison continues saying, although in Avatar Last Airbender they did it respectfully with Mako, the Uncle's VA. Luckily, they wrote his character to be isolated in prison, but it makes sense for the story. Didn't... the Japanese VA of Reno in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series, he unfortunately passed away, and I believe Igor's Japanese voice actor for the Persona series also passed away. And I think they did, like, homages to Igor in Persona 5, I think? Of the Japanese VA? And then for Reno, I think they had to recast him. Which is really unfortunate that that happened. But yeah. Oh! Turn that down a little. Quasi says, so how many times did they resurrect Batman? Rip Adam West and Val Kilmer? Oh yeah, of course. Adam West and Val Kilmer. I do eventually want to get into the Adam West specific Batmans. They seem very fun. Rauk says, Shadowlands is a brain fart and shouldn't even exist. True! No. No. This is a demon. This is a demon. Don't put your hand in the demon's gut mouth thing. You don't know where it's been. Ow. Luckily, they don't have things like Fel Flame, Shadow Flame, Frost Fire, etc., so I'll just be using Fire Resistance. Because that is not, you know, the weird damage types that later iterations of WoW created. That's just fire damage. I need to heal. Quasi says, the VO actor was a recurring face guy in Stargate. Oh, I see. Khadgar. I saw Stargate when I was a kid, and I don't remember his actor, which is really funny. Now he's super iconic because he became Khadgar when they reintroduced him as a character when he fixed his de-aging. Because it was Gul'dan, right? That inflicted him with an aging spell, so he's like a 40-year-old man in the body of an 80-year-old. Oh, no, he was like a 20-some-odd-year-old man in the body of an 80-year-old, and then he, like, fixed his age 20 years later, so then he's now the appropriate 50-ish-year-old dude, and then over the last several years, he's, you know, he's getting up there now. Like, in lore, in real time. In the game. They also had Mako's understudy take over the role. The guy had decades of experience sounding like him, so most fans didn't even notice. I see. I see. Peculiar. Whoa, he switched to fire resistance aura! Yes, Rauk, I learned. Your conditioning helped me remember. For the better. Especially since I don't even need to worry about it not costing mana. I still tell you I thought it costed mana to switch auras back in Turtle WoW. That's why I never did it enough. But I'll be real here. In Turtle WoW, it was kind of fire and forget. Because if you were in a group of paladins, it's like, well, I'm just gonna do this. Or if you were in a group of DPS, it's just, well, Sanctity aura is the best, so I'll just do that. Fight me. Let's eat some meat, chat. I need some meat. Talbook venison. Delicious food. Quasi says, Adam West.
What's for dinner?
Let's see here. Smoked Talbuck venison is for dinner. Let's see here. And I didn't even have to mention it. What a champ. Yeah. Quasi says, Adam West Batman is awesome fun. Quasi also says, Tony Amendola. He's 75 now. Jeez! What a cool dude. I wish to meet him. If that was possible. 75 next month. Incredible! Yeah. Meat's back on the menu, boys! I got something. Please don't. The Terrafiends are giving good experience. I hope we can get to level 64 today. What? Okay, Midna. I will. I shall hydrate. Thank you. We're not done yet with Twilight Princess Dusklight chat. Wait a minute. I just realized I didn't have my Stream Deck open. Did you actually hear any of that? Did we hear any?
Dinner.
Did you guys hear that? Huh. I keep forgetting if I don't launch it at least one time when I turn on my system, it doesn't pull through onto OBS.
What dinner?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's through StreamBot. Alright. What did I just get? Kanaish Gloves of Strength. $557 armor plate gloves that have 33 strength. I'll take the 11 stamina hit. Increases attack power by 14. I don't even care about the attack power reduction. Watch this. My melee damage is gonna go from 247 to 323 to, like, let's say 350? 340? Oh, okay, 331, but still. 33 strength on gloves. I do wonder what would happen if you tried to get all of those, like, green items, uncommon drops that all have strength in the name. You just get stacking 33 strength on all of your gear. You'll deal, like, so much freaking damage. Like, how much is that for my strength? Increases attack power by 630 and block value by 152. Putting on strength increases your shield block value, too. That's really good. I didn't know that. The music here. I'll just stay here now. Okay. Glaucoma? This person's name is Glaucoma. Okay. That's silly. Hearing it, yeah. Gotcha. Alright, so we're back in it. We're back in the groove of things. Yeah, any kind of WoW, like, gameplay or lore is just... it's so good. I love it. It's great. I do want to check out other MMOs in the future. Wasn't there a game that is in early access right now called Monsters and Memories? It's in testing right now, I believe. Like a beta? Unfortunately, that is a subscription-based game. But I mean, good for the devs to try and do a subscription-based MMO in current year. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to run! I can't. Oh, I didn't do the ultimate one. Wait. I can fix this. I want to live. Sick. I'd like to not be green anymore, please. Thank you. I'm so green, chat. There's a little... It's gonna aggro. It's gonna aggro on me. It's gonna aggro on me. It's gonna aggro on me. It's gonna aggro. It's not gonna aggro. I'm living! Chaos. Chaos. I'm alive! That Fel Reaver was not looking too hot. How much damage am I taking from this thing? Oh my gosh. Purify. Let's... And actually, wait, hold on. No, we're not gonna go back to Honor Hold. We're gonna go to the Temple of Telhamat, so I can get the flight path there, and then we'll fly back to Honor Hold and turn in our quests. That's crazy. Turtlewow Maxim would have died. Well, it's because he wasn't a tank. He was primarily a Retribution Paladin, and I should have gone tanking to level. What was I thinking? Though it made for a lot of great content. Pigeon Mitch says, looks like you were green with envy. Where did you learn to drive? What channel is that from? Atari Beer Pong? That's funny. No, he was green with incompetence. Green with incompetence? What does that mean? What are you talking about, dude? I saved myself. I was fine. Edison asks, what's a single-player game that you think would be fun to add a multiplayer element, like an open lobby, Breath of the Wild? Skyrim. Wait, they already made multiplayer Skyrim. Oblivion. Wait. Fallout. Wait. Assassin's Creed? I don't know. Ooh. New music, new area. This is also going to be our next questing zone. Green with explosive diarrhea. Yeah. Cyclospora. That means you didn't... You could have dispelled the green thing, but you didn't. I didn't have to, because I was not gonna get into any conflicts. I know I've got to dispel. I've got purify. Oh no, I'm sorry, cleanse. You start out with purify? Purify is the friendly target removing one disease and one poison effect, but you stop using that because you just move on to cleanse. It's the same mana cost, I believe. Yeah, it is. Same mana cost, but you can also now remove a magic effect as well. Wait, is it all at once? Cleanses a friendly target, removing one poison effect, one disease effect, and one magic effect. It's not or. That's so useful. I remember back in Turtle WoW where I'd have to keep spamming it because you only get rid of one tick of something if they have multiple debuffs. Fancy, fancy. Juice cleanse? Yeah. Hey, Warrant Officer Tracy Proudwell, I did it. There was no horde in the area. Well done, Maxim. Your actions in the field are instrumental in our battle for Hellfire Peninsula. Here, have an insignia. Awesome.
Safe travels.
Freedom of the Alliance. Obtain an insignia or medallion of the Alliance. I've also achieved an honorable kill at some point. Back in May. Oh, okay.
Hey there.
You can do it again as well to get more marks of honor. Oh, you need to do this 5 separate times. 5 separate times to get the socketed gem rings. 25 stamina with a red socket. That's still a thing here as well. You only cleanse one type of each, so if you have it stacked. Oh, well, yeah. But what it is you can cleanse a magic effect and a disease effect and a poison effect all at once. But you only do it one time, right? Or is it... Or is it still, you just choose one at random and it dispels it? I don't know. I don't know what they have for Wrath of the Lich King. That's what I'm trying to explain. You might want to double up and use both in case you are dealing with multiple similar debuffs. No, that's just a waste. That's not how that spell works. Because I think it just puts you on the global cooldown when you use it. You'd always want to use Cleanse over Purify. First. Second. Heart of Darkness. I foresaw this great victory, Maxim. The blessed Naru smile upon you this day.
Be well.
Here is some gold. Heck yeah. Okay, I've still got the Vial of Blessed Holy Water. I've got 22 out of 25 quests. What more does it want me to do? Oh, I have to go back inside the mine. Well, I don't want to have to fight 15 crust bursters. This will just take way too long. Yeah, we're not doing a job for an intelligent man. Let's see here. Master Pyron. I'm not doing that. Heart of the Mountain. I'm not doing that. Not anytime soon. Plague upon thee. I'm not doing that. Little Pamela. I'll keep that quest for later. It is a good quest line. But yeah, we need to go inside the mine and quickly off this dude. Zekral. The Crust Burster quest just takes forever and it's annoying. This chat, we're trying to get to Northrend. Maybe I'll do it in the future. But not right now. Hey, we're here for a long job. Do it! I'm gonna do an effective job, not a long job. Something, working smarter, not harder. These sappers ain't nothing to me anymore. A blessing? Nah, never heard of. Bro, I forget because I'm so effective at my taking job that I just don't even remember. I don't even need the blessing, that's the point. Again, I didn't set up a weak aura to remind me when I don't have a blessing, but honestly, a 10-minute buff is not enough time. It needs to be at least 30 minutes. Let's be real here. The next time I stop off at a reagent vendor, we're gonna get a ton of symbols of kings. So I can just pop a greater blessing of sanctuary on me. Yeah, getting the extra 10% stamina and strength is very good. It's very good. Igora was named so to remind how weak your memory is, I wager. Yeah, my ancient brain with the gears that are barely turning. That's just it, buffs don't even matter. You can do the content without any buffs. Don't you know about modern gaming? They made it to where you don't ever need to think about anything. You just win. You just sit there and you press one button and you win. Elder Scrolls Online taught me that. Honestly, I'm probably good here. I don't think I need to... I have 1 talent point left. Oh. Well, let's put it into parry chance. Yeah. I'm fine here with having 2 out of the 3 for one-handed weapon specializations and 4 out of 5 for the Reckoning. I proc Reckoning so many times that I'm not even worried about that. We'll eventually... Overlord Chameleon! Sweet! Yo, what's up? Hiya! True, so bloody true. Yeah. You get where I'm coming from now, huh? Also, looks like when we are done with this quest, we will in fact... Oh, there he is. We will in fact level up to 63. Which is good. No, if I pull him, he's gonna pull several other people. I'll just pull her. Come here. Oh no. There's more people. Man, they give you a lot of stuff. Just for doing whatever. It's like I'm getting a lot of food and cloth. I could probably turn it in somewhere for reputation. Sweet! Hey, Chameleon, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, here we go. It's so loud, I love it. It's like a magical bashing noise. It's so good. Oh. It's even louder than the Hammer of Wrath, too. What does your Holy Wrath do? So I tested it. Oh, yeah. I forgot to put that on... Oh, it's still on queue. I did forget about Holy Wrath. Thank you for reminding me of everything. In a way that is poking fun at my inability to remember basic facts about my Paladin class. For Wrath of the Lich King. It's all good. I'm still getting used to using Hammer of the Righteous. It's a very fun ability. Again, protection-based paladins use multi-attacks as their main forte. So check it out. That's right, because I did this last time. Yeah. Seriously, that 2 times XP leveling is great. Yeah. It's not too bad. It makes it to where leveling an alt is not impossible if you've not, like, if you don't have a lot of time to do other things. I'm gonna eat. Maiden of Pain sounds like my ex-wife. Jeez.
That's a little spicy.
Way too relatable to be a joke today. No comment. Dang! Dang! Let's get more parry rating. Marriage is a scam, we know it, relax. I disagree. I think marriage is a wonderful thing that but your spouse and you have to be on the same page for it to be a successful marriage. If you're not, it'll fall through, obviously. But I do not believe marriage is a scam at all. Has it been twisted over time? A bit, yeah. About as twisted as these moldy leather pants that I just got. Marriage is a wonderful thing for women. Men are getting screwed by the government regardless. To be fair, in a lot of circumstances, I think that there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel for that situation. Generally.
Here there.
Can't thank you enough for helping with the mines. Now it's just a matter of convincing the miners to get back to work.
Mastermind.
I'm glad you managed to take care of... What did you say he called himself? Zekral? Yeah, from your description, it sounds more like it... It sounds more like an it than a him. But all that matters is it's dead. Aye, it is dead.
Dead as a doorknob. Dead as a brick. Let's get the miner's heavy belt.
Watch your back.
Wash your back.
So we're good there. I think it's time... Oh, I guess we could cleanse the trampled skeletons now, as well. Everything here is just borked. I don't have any space. Help. Go study the stats, kid. So we need to get back to the road of glory. Or the path of glory. Yeah. We just need to cleanse these things. What do you mean? Wait, what? Hashbringer, like Ashbringer, Hashbrown Bringer, completed the Hardcore plus Iron Man plus Bloodthirsty challenge. It was ranked number 27. Oh my gosh. Wow, that person got to level 80 with all of those challenges. Rauk at... Hey, Midna. Midna. Do you want to talk about a topical topic? Rauk is asking you... Are the divorce rates increasing for the past 15 years in the States? What do you think?
Switch cat here. How you be?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know! It's a difficult question. I don't know, she says. Rigged! It's just XP that's 2 times the reputation as well. I have no idea. Let me check. Reputation with honor hold is increased by 275. Maybe it is also double honor, or, reputation. The mining helmet is really silly. I'm gonna go mining for engagement, chat. What is the cooldown? It's a 10-second cooldown. Oh, okay. You are not a demon, so I cannot use... Well, let's try it out. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. You know what's funnier than 27? 28. That's stupid. Any blessing dreamers? Man! Stop it! Stop it! 10 minutes goes by in a flash. I'm talking to chat. I'm yucking it up. Let me get to a reagent vendor. Calm down. It's not that important. It really is only important if I'm going into a big location that requires me to fight like 20 dudes at one time. Then I'll remember, oh yeah, blessing. But these like one person pickoffs, I'm like, I'm fine. Gremny Longbeard. The Longbeards! I don't know if I want to go there. I think I just want to go back to the Temple of Talamat. Last time you died was a blessing missing on you. Coincidence? I think not. Then again, I was getting a bit tired. Let me try finding a reagent vendor so I can avoid this horrific mistake.
Hello.
That's not bad. Hold on. Let me sell the, just sell the quail, the armor, the belt. What level was that? Level 43. Okay. Finally gonna sell the Raging Berserker helm. Yeah. The Gilded Crimson Chestplate. Why did I switch that out again? Oh, because of the 19 strength, 19 agility, 30 stamina. 30 stamina is actually really good. I can only hold 20 of this drink. Now that is rigged. Okay. I can't get anything else. That's fine.
Interested in the pint?
Interested in the pint?
Off with you.
Off with ye. Dang, just looked it up. 2 times the XP is only XP, not rep, which is 1 times. That's fine. I think getting reputation is pretty simple for this game. It's not too bad. Here she is.
Hey.
Magus Zabraxis. Give me the symbol of kings.
Off and away.
Boom. There you go. Right there. Right there, okay? Okay, Rauk? I've got a 30-minute buff now. I don't have to worry anymore. It's the same amount of time as my Seal of Wisdom buff. So we're good. They'll both fall off at the same time this time. I'm ready to bet you'll forget about it in 30 minutes now. Where is it? Hold on. You are real something today, huh? You're real something. Hold on. There, I started a prediction.
Each day is a blessing.
Oh no, weak or incoming? No, I just started a prediction. The cries seem somehow fainter than they were before. The light grants more than wishful thinking. You have my sincere thanks for your efforts, Maxim, though much remains to be done. It gladdens me to know that we have helped some find their long-deserved rest. The Temple of Telemat. Oh, now he's just sending me over there. We had to do this, then. Fortunately, the path of glory is not the only trace of my people in these lands. To the west, a few of our holy sites survive, although some have been overrun. While Velen prepared for the journey that would lead him to Azeroth, those of us who would remain behind sought to re-establish a presence at our holy places. In the western part of the Hellfire Peninsula, you will find a small group of Draenei at the Temple of Telemat, led by Amon the Wise. I am certain he'd be interested in meeting you.
May your days be long, and your hardships few.
And your hardships few. Oh, what?
Be with you.
Overlord. Unicorn Overlord? Overlord Chameleon? What is this? Suggested players 3? I can do this with one person. The Honorable Warp Scryer has told me of your perils, Maxim, and of the new foe you've discovered. If Creve is to be believed, this Arasius the Cruel is as powerful and evil as any foe the Sons of Lothar have ever faced. Will you stand for us now, Maxim? Will you face this Legion Lord and deliver the light's justice upon him? I will. I am a paladin, of course. If so, you will find him at the pools of Agonar. If not, his evil will most certainly find you.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Elite quests. Is this my very first elite quest?
You've accepted an elite quest. Such quests are best undertaken in a group, for they will take you into areas inhabited by elite creatures. Uh-oh. Elite creatures are significantly tougher than normal monsters. However, they are worth more experience. You can tell an elite creature by the golden dragon border around its portrait. Wow. Golden dragon, huh?
I could go for some Chinese food. I'm ready. I'm ready. I also need to see if this allows me to, escape from an extra stun in this expansion. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the pools. We're going back to the pools. Slay this overlord. All YouTube friends, come on Twitch to make your voice known. Alright everybody, vote now. Will I forget to rebuff in a half hour? On Twitch. YouTube isn't fun like that. I can't do so- wait, I can. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. There we go. Genuine questions as, how many active players are there in Hellfire Peninsula? Not many. There are a little over 1,000 people on right now that are at least listed. I don't know if it's more than that. But right now it seems that Hellfire Peninsula is kind of empty. Devoid of anyone. I'm just gonna ask the local defense.
Anybody in Hellfire chilling?
Oh, whoops, I have to go back through here. Try who Z Hellfire? Who Z Fire. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. 23 people are in Hellfire Peninsula. -5 who are in the ramparts. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, because zone is known as Z dash quotation mark Hellfire. There's a shaman here. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Where is it? Where's that shaman? You can also do the who/C paladin to find all the paladins. 44,000 health? Wait a minute. I can't do that. Or can I? Well, chat, let's try it out. Let's see if we can fight a 3-person... Oh, he's surrounded by... Oh, no. That's not good. He's surrounded by other NPCs! What? That's cheating. That is Omega cheating. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just naturally aggroed one. That's fine. I can take one out. That's what I wanted. I wanted to drink. Let me see here. C-Paladin. Yeah, okay, that's every paladin on the server. Or, I guess. 184 paladins on the server, rather. I'm curious. Death. 80 Death Knights. Druid. 123 druids. Rogue. 92 rogues. Shaman. 88 shaman. Hunter. 106 hunters. Warrior. 92 warriors. Warlock. 92 warlocks. Priest. 94 priests. Am I missing anyone? Mage. 108 mages. Huh. Okay. Pepsi. Yes. Okay. Let me just pull this preliminary person here as well. Okay. Let's do it! Here we go. Pyroblast? Wait a minute, you can't do that to me. Don't do that to me. He can cast Shadowbolt Volley. Can he do that through walls? He literally can. Okay. That's gonna have to be a no from me. I'm dead. I need like a constant heal on me. What would be... Oh, hold on. I feel like I can kite him and get him behind something. Like a structure, but if these are not... Or no, if those are not considered walls, then... Where would I go to prevent him from even targeting me? Hold on. Because the idea is to try and line of sight that Shadowbolt Volley and the Pyroblast. Because the auras are not going to defend enough magic from that. I'll just ask. If anybody's in the area. You can't, he'll just leash back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This might have to be a no-go. Unfortunately. It's okay. We'll go to the temple now. Do you need help with this? If so, I am level 78 and can help. Yes, please. Well, it looks like I just got someone to help me. A level 78 character. Just circumvent all the issues. Nice. Thanks, Mally. With her 12,000 health. Let's drink up my elixirs. There we go. Oh, and she's already here. She is already here. Are you a ret? You're a ret. Let me use Greater Blessing of Kings. Oh, I guess that also gave me Kings as well. That's totally fine. Okay. Very good. Very good. Z's out here, there making friends, yay? I mean, yeah. I don't even care. Got him. Yo, thank you so much. Heck yeah. That's it. That's it. I think I will also just add as friend. Thanks, you too. Well, there you go, chat. Now we get a really good trinket. We get a trinket that deals more damage. Ooh, yeah. Vengeance of the Illidari. Oh, wait, oh, hold on. Oh, frick. How did all those oozlings go back? I don't even know. I don't have enough mana. That didn't do anything. That didn't even take away one of the magic effects. Hold on. I just need to do a little bit of drinking. Speaking of drink. Drink. Ah. Delicious water. Bottle of water? You guys do that? There we go. Wait, can I cure you? No. Oh wait, I can still buff you. Interrupted. What do you mean, interrupted? Can I not give him... Okay, whatever. I don't even know. Oh, he's going the same way I'm trying to go. No. Where's my Hand of Freedom? Do I not have Hand of Freedom? Hand of Freedom. Hand of Freedom. Hand of... Why is this one following me very far away? Dude! No hitchhikers. Guide to the Galaxy. I never really saw Hitchhiker's Guide. I did? I tried to get into it, and then it just kinda got funky for me, and I'm like, I don't really gel with this. And kinda just put it down. I don't think they came out with the movies, though. Back in, like, what, 2007? Did they make 2 of those movies, or just 1? I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's right, when the Hell Reaver, or Fell Reaver, does something, it makes your character model flinch. You go like the... It's like, you're taking damage, because you're terrified. Oh yeah, I don't have a Divine Intervention on my bar. Should have it somewhere. There's Hand of Freedom, why haven't I been... Where was Hand of Freedom on my bar? Oh, it's right here. That's weird. Okay. I guess we'll just go to the guy we gotta talk to. Oh, because this person's hardcore. Of course.
May the light embrace you.
May the light embrace you.
Warm wishes.
Is this supposed to be a couch? It's like a wood bench, but with cushions. Who knew the Draenei had couch technology, chat?
Good fortune.
Good fortune to you. Hello. His eyes are a bit weird. Come closer, friend. Do not let my eyes startle you. Oh, he's talking about his eyes. There's something wrong with your eyes, dude. Oh, don't worry about my eyes. Oh, okay. It's self-aware chat. I might have lost my sight many years ago, but I never needed it to see the things that really matter. Oh, I see. The Temple of Telemat. Ah, so you've met Seer Krieve. He is a wise and gifted man, and any human he would name a friend is also a friend of mine. Make yourself comfortable and introduce yourself to the others who call the temple home.
Good health. Long life.
Good health, long life.
May the light embrace you.
Okay, helping the Cenarian Post and Pools of Agonar. Well, I was just in the Pools of Agonar. I guess we're gonna go back to the Pools of Agonar again. Much has changed since the days when we called this land Draenor. Parts of the land have been forever changed by the demon's taint. Taint. One such place is known as the Pools of Agonar. I believe you've already been there a couple times. Well, you're gonna go there a third time now. Alright. It was once the location of our people's sacred springs. The blood of the demon Agonar fouled the very essence of the holy waters. This fell blood has spawned foul beings that must be cleansed if we're ever to reclaim the pools. Travel east of here and slay the terror fiends that slimes that wander the pools.
Remember the lessons of the past.
That they will remember the lessons of the past. So this is still in Hellfire Peninsula. Helping the Cenarian Post. The Cenarian Circle has sent an expedition to Outland, and as I understand it, they're here to study what has happened to... and to help reverse any damage they can. Excuse me. They set up a little post just to the west, on the south side of the road leading to Zangramarsh. If you hit Thornfang Hill, you've gone too far. Would you please go and see how they might need help? Speak with Thaya Redmane, as she is the one that sent the request to us for assistance.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Traveled by few.
Blessings upon you.
Blessings upon you. Walk always in the light, Maxim.
An ambitious plan.
The Blood Elves epitomize the irresponsible use of magic, Paladin. They do not control magical energy. Rather, they are slaves to it, and will suffer nothing to stand between them and their addiction. They consume the energies of Outland's Voidwalkers to power their demonic magics. I've prepared a crystal charge with a spell that will allow us to neutralize a Voidwalker and sever its link to this world when destroyed. I've mostly seen the Voidwalkers in the warp fields to the southeast of Hellfire Citadel.
Safe.
So we have to go back to the... Okay. So, this is also very much like older World of Warcraft quests, where you go to a new place, and they send you back to old places where you've already done quests at. It's very annoying, but whatever. Okay, Rauk, I will stretch. I'm getting up for this. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I needed that, actually. That was great. Thank you for that.
Must not give up.
ChromieCraft. Homie. Oh, hey, Ruby. Just got here and never got to hear that one Midna voice line. Nice. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of Midna voice lines from Hyrule Warriors that I have not used yet. But they're around. It will take a while, but these broken ones will learn the ways of the light. Oh, okay. Was it Stick that was talking about this? Or was it Chameleon? I forgot who was talking about... Oh, yeah. Go to Outlands and hang out with the locals. So these are the... Thank you, Route. Yes, for reminding me to move. Thank you. These are the broken Draenei. These guys have been mutated beyond all recognition from the original look that they were. But, apparently, these were not how the Draenei originally looked in Warcraft generally. I believe the broken Draenei were the first Draenei you ever saw in, I guess, Warcraft 3? Are they from Warcraft 3? I think they are. But they're like, no, that's not how they actually look. They actually look like this guy, right here. It's like, whoa. Their body's built like a refrigerator. Cruel taskmasters. You probably think most broken are evil, don't you? In reality, many just lack guidance. Before I met the Omenai, I too was lost. Our minds suffer terrible pain from the orcs' demonic magic. We are easily confused and taken advantage of. Demons allied with Illidan raise hellfire daily and capture our kind as slaves. With the Omenai, we now have hope. Travel to the ruins of Shannara, southwest of here, and slay the Illidari taskmasters, so my people may be free.
Go on then.
Okay. What do you say, Makuru? Ikan tries and tries. I think these Draghood are much like the Lost Ones. You know, lost.
Live another day.
Live another day. Rock flayers are mean, nasty, violent creatures, but the plain ones are like tame beasts when compared to the matriarch, Black Talon the Savage. My cousin got eaten by her. Oh, I'm sorry. And it wasn't pretty. I swore that one day Black Talon would pay for that. You bring back proof of that monster's death, and I will give you my life savings. Deal? Sure. I'll clean out your, coffers. You're going to need some friends to kill Black Talon. Big, tough friends with sharp swords and pointy teeth. You'll find her inside a cave in the Great Fissure. Good luck!
Roma.
Alright. Hey, Scout Venura.
Arcanon Poros.
Arcanon Poros. It looks like help has finally arrived. The Omenai welcome you to our remnant camp, Maxim.
Deadly Predators. Hellfire Peninsula is such a great zone. Oh, it's so good, Quasi. It's so desolate. No ozone at all. Oh my gosh, Rauk, what is that emote? Heppo Dance. But it's like Christmas themed. Nice.
The broken that live in Outland have endured endless violence. It is of little surprise that as soon as the Dark Portal opened, they flocked to it in droves, with hopes of escaping this land. Unfortunately for our confused brothers and sisters coming from the south, the rock flayers that inhabit the Great Fissure see them as easy prey. Go there and thin the rock flayer population so that our kin might have a chance.
Do not lose faith.
You must persevere.
Okay.
The Legion's end.
And then we've got enough room for 2 quests. In search of Sedai.
Light be with you, Paladin. Hear my plight, Paladin. My brother, Sedai, left long ago to contact the orcs of Maghar Post. Either the idealist, he thought that time was ripe to set our differences aside and negotiate a peace with them. He's been missing for freaking days, and I fear for the worst. Would you set my mind to rest and look for him? Said I must be somewhere nearby to the east. Blessings upon you. Don't get eaten yourself.
Okay. I will not. But before I do that, I will fly back over to turn in the Overlord quest so I can get a nice shiny trinket. So we've got Vengeance of the Illidari, improves your crit rating by 26, and you can use it to improve your spell power by 120, which is actually really good. Hold up. 120 for 15 seconds. 15 seconds? With a minute 30-second cooldown. This is crit strike with a 200 attack power boost for 15 seconds. I wish it was at least 20, but whatever. And then Regal Protectorate increases defense rating by 26. And then the on use is increase your maximum health by about 1,000 for 15 seconds. We're gonna go with the tank trinket. Oh, but that's got a 5-minute cooldown. Oh, frick, why a 5-minute cooldown? Is it because it's too powerful? We'll take it, whatever, it's fine. If it gives me just a little bit of a chunk of, health, that's good. It's like it attaches another 1/6 to my health pool. And then I get double experience, so I'd be getting, 30... Yeah, I'd get 30,000 experience with that. Dang! That'd probably put us to at least half, maybe a little more, like right here. Like maybe right there. What's up, everybody? I got through half of the finals. Oh, congratulations. So as a reward, I'll start a Metal Gear Solid 5 run. You can really get lost in that game. Unfortunately, the whole infamous, oh, it was never finished. But it's still a really fun game that you can kind of just do whatever you want in. Wait, what? What's this? This is a thing to do in Hellfire Citadel. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, weaken the ramparts.
King's honor, friend.
You know, I could probably tank Hellfire ramparts. Hold on. No, 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 no. Where is it? Oh, Hellfire ramparts. Blood furnace slave pens.
Need help?
We'll see. We'll see. I at least want to get to Zangermarsh. If we get to Zangermarsh tonight, I'll try and tank a dungeon. With however much time I have. Light be praised! I knew you'd do it! Erasius and his minions are no more! Soon we'll have the Legion running for home, and this battered world will be safe once more. Then, when justice has been met, we can return home as well. Thank you, Maxim. The Alliance and the Sons of Lothar honor you this day.
For the Alliance.
550 honor. What? Whoa! Hold up. He didn't give me double. That gave me like 1.5 times experience almost. Or 2.5 times rather. I got 46,000 experience for that. Okay. Bro. I'm down with that. Down to clown. Alrighty, so with that, I don't know, I'd probably just put it on my bar and then figure out how to activate it later. Do I want to do alt 1 through... You cannot attack that target. You cannot attack that target. What is on my alts? What? Like alt 1, alt 2, alt 3. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Okay. Wait, hold on. Anzel cat. Lieutenant Chadwick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The start is pretty slow, but the middle part is really good. Oh, yeah. Flying back to the temple. Yeah.
What's on
Also,
your mind?
Phantom Pain released 10 years ago. You're telling me Phantom Pain is already 10 years old? I feel a phantom pain in my heart, my very being now. Where does the time go? Totally rigged XP rates? That's okay. I don't necessarily know if the journey is the point of this server. I think it really is just, hey, go do the Wrath of Lich King raids, please. Because it's the peak raiding time. Because, well, there's a lot to do. There's so much to do, you know? I can understand increasing the EXP rates a little. Not too much, obviously, but just a little. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Yeah. Cue the Guts theme. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you, oh. Yes, I know it by heart. Dun, 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 bum. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can't play it, chat, because I will get dinged. That is very clearly copywritten. Like, I'll get DMCA'd. I'd have to talk through it if I played it on stream. More like AoE fest time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, Sedai's corpse. He's gone. You found the body of a young Draenei Paladin. He appears to have been slain by a blow to his back. Can't I just revive him? Come back. I guess not. With Sedai's death confirmed, you're left with the unpleasant task of returning to Obadai with the grim news. He was eaten by hellboars. Pretty off, but I like your version. It's probably a little bit off. Thankfully, I'm not tone deaf, though. I can pitch match very easily. I just have to listen to it again. Sedai, dear brother! Those cowardly orcs! He was unarmed. How could they? Leave me be, Maxim. I thank you for your assistance, but I wish to be alone with my thoughts now.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Be kind to those less fortunate, like me with a dead brother. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, why are you laughing at his dead brother? Z, you need a kazoo. Oh, that's why you... I thought you did a laugh track to him crying. I'm like, whoa, what? He just lost his brother! What's wrong with you? But no, it's a completely unrelated thing. Yeah, I could use a kazoo. I thought I had one. I have one somewhere. I don't remember if I threw it away or not. I remember back in the day I bought a jaw harp too, and I don't know what I did with it. It's like somewhere in storage, I think. Anyways, we're gonna go to the Pools of Agonar again, and I'm going to fight more Tarot Fiends again. The Pendulum of Doom. The Pendulum of Doom. Chance on hit delivers a fatal wound for 250 to 350 damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright. Time for a body slam. Everyone, lend me your ears. I can take the ooze! Come on! I have 9 stacks of this? Oh no. I'm gonna die. I can't dispel fast enough. No! No! I had 9 stacks of the poison magic effect. Oh, please stop. Give me 1,000 health. We're good. Nice timing, Sin, kick W, yeah. Oh my, like everyone has a jaw harp? Yes! I bought it when I went on a trip a long time ago, and I went out of state. I remember it was like at a gift shop. And I'm like, I'm gonna buy a jaw harp, yeah! That's souvenir-like. Very reminiscent of the historical place that I was in. Okay. Let's heal up and keep going. I missed that. Oops. There we go. So, yeah, apparently on Metacritic, Splatoon Raiders has reached number 7 in greatest games of all time. I'm getting tempted to try out Splatoon Raiders on stream, chat. We totally should. It's a good game. If you only had anti-venom from the first aid skill, eh? Oh, anti-venom? Why? What does that do? Doesn't that just take away... Wait, no, but that's not... These aren't poison or diseases. This is a magic effect. This doesn't do anything for magic. If I had anti-venom... Anti-venom... There we go. And drink. Drink! 1 application and no venom stacks for you. Best in slot. Oh wait, that's magic effect? Yeah, it's a magic effect. I know, you'd think. But I guess not. My head is covering it up. It shows up right here. It's like virulent plague. Magic effect lasts for 1 minute. So I was like, ugh. Okay, just 1 more demon kill. Oh yeah, chat, wait a minute. When we get to level 64, I'm gonna have to go back to Stormwind for a minute. Oh, it's the Altar of Agonar. That is Agonar over there, by the way. His death, like, completely tainted these sacred areas of the Draenei. So it's like a demon pit lord that died. When a demon dies, their essence goes back into the Twisting Nether, and then they get to, like, reconstitute as themselves eventually, and then go again. Okay, but they still leave a corpse behind, I guess. Unless you banish the demon. Here's the thing, though, which I do find to be pretty cool. If you kill a demon that's already in the Twisting Nether, like, the Twisting Nether is basically time and space. It's like the full spatial area that's kind of like the void in a way, but not necessarily like the shadow void. It's just like empty space. If you kill a demon and their essence is registered that they are in the Twisting Nether, they don't have a place to go to, they true die. They literally full death. So when demon hunters go into space to fight these demons, they are outright fully killing them. Like, they cannot come back in any way, shape, or form. They true die. And I think, like, for World of Warcraft, that's a cool rule. Whoever designed that debuff had no idea how impactful the type of debuff is, especially for no dispellers. Yes! It's annoying for people that can't dispel magic. It's like the worst thing you could do is be like, no, this isn't poison. Okay. Or did it on purpose? Maybe. Enderman. Yeah, Enderman. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Hey! Raw potato! How you doing, buddy? Actually, I'm gonna do that. My inventory is full. Oh no. I'm probably not going to be cooking this buzzard meat anytime soon. Man. I need bigger bags. I've only got nether weave. So what do I have to do? Stone Scythe Alphas and Whelps. These guys sound like apes. They're like weird bug creatures. But they run away too. Oh, hey, Noah. Hello, Noah! Hi! So demons go to space when they die? That's sick. Yes. Yeah. They go to space, they reconstitute, and they just join back into the Burning Legion's numbers. When Kill Jaden was killed with a true death, that's kind of when the Burning Legion fell apart. Also when Sargeras was entrapped, which that plot point still was never resolved at the end of Legion. He's still having tea with Illidan and the Titans. And I remember, at the end of Legion, after that last final cutscene from the final raid, the end result was there's now just like a red star in the night sky. Not in Outland, in Azeroth, where anytime you look up, even if it's daytime, you can see a red star. And the NPCs, I forget who said it, but one of the NPCs said, oh wait, I think it, was it Illidan that said it? In like a recording that he gave to Malfurion and Tyrande, he was basically like, I still love Tyrande, Malfurion, you fool. Also, by the way, if the star ever goes out, something is horribly wrong, just so you know. Alright, goodbye, I'm off to have tea time with Sargeras. That's basically what happened. So, if the star in the night sky ever goes out, something happened that's not good. But then people are thinking, oh, maybe they'll bring Sargeras back, so that way he can fight against something else. Like the Void. They're thinking that they're gonna pit Sargeras against the Void Lords, or whatever. Okay. Raw Potato says, I found what seems to be a great series of Wii Trauma Center. For the DS and the Wii, yes, Trauma Center is a really good game series. It also has one of the memeiest songs in the past. I don't have it pulled up here. Wait, no, I can pull it up right now. Give me a minute. Let me test myself. Let me see how fast I can do this. What? I don't have it? I don't have it. Oh. Well, that sucks. I thought I had it. Oh. Alright, I don't have the song. Never mind. I'll have to pull it up later. Guys, World of Warcraft Mobile. Don't you have phones? So, when Turtle WoW was big, when it was still around, and by they I mean it was kind of a fan project by people that played the game. But I think people were genuinely also just waiting for the developers. They were looking into create an Android-based launcher, like a wrapper for Android to be able to launch Turtle WoW. And there was a test screen that someone did and it actually worked. Yeah, if they could get World of Warcraft working... Hold on. If they can get RuneScape working on mobile, they might be able to get World of Warcraft working on mobile. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about retail. I'm talking about classic. But that's a very heavy might. If they can get mobile games that run at 60 frames, 90 frames on your cell phone and have really good graphics, they can do Warcraft. Maybe. But I bet it wouldn't be good. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be great. Wait, what? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Black Talon's Claws. Oh, we have to go and defeat Black Talon. Where's Black Talon? Are you... You're not Black Talon. You are not Black Talon. You are also not Black Talon. There it is, Black Talon the Savage. Black Talon only has 27,000 health. I think I can tank Black Talon. Mark my words, chat. We will defeat Black Talon. I forgot to add that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Another Stalker Armor of the Boar? It's mail. Never mind. Okay. Lend me your power! Rauk says it's unfeasible. I asked Torta and Jamie. Oh, really? You've already asked them. Okay. I just think, yeah, it might be too much of a hassle. They were able to... Hold on, wait. Maybe not phones, but console? They were able to get Final Fantasy XIV working on consoles.
Missed. Nani? No. Come on, you! Two crits? You just see that? I hit for 1590 and then 1634 or whatever? That was a lot of damage. Holy. Literally holy damage. Easy. Yo, man, that was simple. Sis. We're good. Let's get out of here. Our console was already available. Sheng even launched it just for the test. It worked fine. Very uncomfy for controlling, but working. Yeah, especially if you have too many abilities that you have to keep managing. Unless you put all of your abilities on a radial wheel. However that works. Ruby says, I prefer something more chill for my cell phone. I can't see myself doing a raid on a mobile screen. Honestly, I don't think I could see myself doing that either. Probably just world content, but that's it. So like chilling in the overworld, collecting stuff. Rob Tato says, I only play Angry Birds on it. I remember playing Angry Birds. Not a lot of it, but some. Angry Birds is a really fun series. Yeah.
Hey, you aren't one to me.
Aight, Midna, a drink. A drink. I gotcha. Thanks, Rauk, for letting Midna let me know. Addison's, yes, I did not forget your message. Addison's asks, is there a game you would want to see remade the same with a new art style that you would pick? What style do you think would be cool to see? The Cyberpunk 2077 series, or just Cyberpunk series, in splash art anime with cell shading. But have it still be a full RPG. Completely. Almost like in the style of Jet Set Radio or Bomb Funk Rush, or whatever that's called. That'd be dope. Yep. That would actually be really cool.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet ya. Aye, we've got some more dwarves. We got Granny Longbeard and Mirren Longbeard. They've both got huge beards, chat. What would happen if they chopped them off? Would they still be known as Longbeard, or would they be known as, Short Beard? Or No Beard? What was it? I'm Peggy the Pirate. Ugh! I'm No Eyes the Pirate. What was that? Never mind. Angry Birds devs stopped supporting their old games. Well, those games have been around for like 20 years almost. Turn everything back into hand-drawn 2D animation. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Mira and I are two of the very best hunters on either side of the Dark Portal. Stick around. You might learn a thing or two. Longbeards. How'd you find us, Paladin? No matter. I'd imagine you're sent here to give us a hand. Let's get to work then. The Arakoa threat. Oh yeah, chat. Bird people. The Arakoa are smart creatures. Smart as any gnome you ever met. They have this way with magic and a violent temper, however. Lately they've been taken to attacking on our old patrols, which is why we were sent here. See, Merrin and I are world-famous marksmen we are, but foul and game are what we specialize in, not these lightning-invoking birdmen. So what do you say you give us a hand in this one assignment? You'll find the den of Halesh to the southwest. Hal Esh.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Hal Esh. I've got enough for 2 quests. I can do other
How
quests.
are ya?
Rampaging Ravagers. So, Underhold sends us to deal with the Arakoa, and we set up camp here thinking, hey, isn't this a great spot? Little did we know how close we were to Quillfane Ravagers. They are relentless predators who have made any sort of work on our part impossible. There's a bit of coin in it for you if you can deal with them for us. Do you feel up to it? Yeah.
Be good.
Be good.
Safe travels. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? I hope you're not here for our ale. We're not sharing, and that's final. It's not our fault no one had the good sense to bring beer to Outland but us. Gaining Mirren's trust. So, you wanna gain our trust? I don't trust many people these days. We lost one of our own not long ago to the Arakoa. It's got me a bit on edge. Tell you what, if you can prove your loyalty to Honor Holdand, bring me a mug of Netherguard Bitter. Yes, that sounds rather good about now. I'll have a deal to offer you then. Burning at Netherguard keeps the bitters in stock.
Your feet on the ground.
We gotta give this man a beer. A beer. Okay. We'll do that. But I'm gonna turn in these quests and get to level 64 and then go train skills. Quasi says, Disney of all studios. Oh, yeah, Quasi, you want to talk about that again? I've talked about it before, we can talk about it again. Disney of all studios, and canning over 1,000 creatives from Pixar, has reinitiated their cell animation department, targeting traditional 2D cell animation movies. What? It has? What? Wait, what? I didn't know that. Wait, so they like... Are they gonna hire new blood? Or aspiring artists that can do 2D animation? That have been itching to do 2D animation for all of their careers? But since all of the big companies do 3D animation, that they've kind of just been doing, like, art on X and Instagram for years, trying to make ends meet? Are they gonna give a shot at a group of new bloods? Maybe, they might. Apprenticing new people in any arts is really difficult, chat. If you reach out to people, or rather if you reach out to too many people and you're like, hey, we're gonna commission you to do this, and you don't tell them that they're going to be let go at the end of the job, that's awful because they think, oh wow, I get to work with these people and learn the way how they do their animation. Or their kind of media. Or for game developers, you outsource their development process and it's like, oh, I get to work with the game engine that they're using, assuming it's not Unreal Engine 5. And then they're like, yeah, we're letting you go. It's like, wait, but I'm trying to learn the game engine. It's like, well, no, we can't afford you for staying on. The progress of it is finished. The game is finished. Leave. It's like, oh, dang it. I assume they let them know. But what I'm saying, what my point of this is, at least in terms of games. Oh, and I guess you could also say with animation. Working with 3D animation is easier than drawing cells by hand for full 2D animation, because it requires less time, but it still costs a boatload of money and then some, you know? So that's why they also use Unreal Engine 5 a lot more frequently. Because it's easier to teach. So people just learn Unreal Engine 5. And that's why you get a lot of games that start to look samey. It's like, wait, this is just Unreal Engine 5 again. Hyper-realistic Unreal Engine 5 game. Frick. Where's the art style? Where's the pizzazz? Where's the aesthetic to my beloved game series from the past? Anyways. Yes, or talent from anywhere in the world that can do it. They've lost so much of the core of the masters in the field, almost starting from scratch. That's what I'm saying, Quasi. Whoever they still have there
that was part of the veterans of their animation. Their task is now, for however long they're with the company, to find apprentices, like blood apprentices, being like, you cut the thumb and you handshake the other person. We're now going to be best friends. I'm going to teach you everything I know so you can carry on the legacy of 2D animation. If you just look at animation from the 90s and early 2000s, it's like, it's amazing. It's so amazing. Case in point, look at Emperor's New Groove. Or I guess Princess and the Frog. Treasure Planet. Iron Giant. Atlantis. All those late-stage Disney movies are fantastic. I want those again in Disney animation. I'm ready to see that stuff again, you know? Anyways, see, because it was also that Emperor's New Groove, the comedy in that show was so heavy-hitting. Because the jokes just kept going bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. They had great writers, too.
Blessings upon you.
If only we could have great writers again. Alright, the Pools of Agonar. Yes, I feel the fell presence in the pools weakening. You've done well, Maxim. I must ask you to finish what we've set in motion. Oh, frick! I have to go back again? Now that the demonic influence has weakened, you must take this cleansing vial and pour it at the very source of the taint, Agonar's own corpse. You will find the demon's bones at the northern end of the pools. Beware, I sense that Agonar's essence has not quite left this world.
Do not lose faith.
You'll have to go back a 4th time. See, Rauk, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad with the increased XP rates because the old quests do this to me. You know? You've done well, Maxim. It is always unfortunate to have to resort to taking a life, even when it's that of a dangerous beast, such as the Rock Flayer. You have my thanks for carrying out this green task.
Remember the lessons.
You're very welcome. Oh, we're not gonna get a level. Or maybe we are, I don't know. 30,000? The Rock Flayer Matriarch. Did you bring back proof of Black Talon's death, Maxim? Yeah. Yes, I remember these sharp claws. Take this reward, Maxim. That was a dangerous task you just did. You deserve every bit of this reward. Give me these gloves that I don't really think I need, but whatever. What? How much XP do I need? I need 276 EXP. I need to kill one thing. Ekan tries and tries. Okay. Makuru's Vengeance. Sedai was like a brother to Makuru. We saw him. We owe him our lives and more. They call Makuru crazy. But if the Omenai are not going to do anything about his death, then they're the crazy ones. Makuru doesn't have much to call his own in this world, but he will give you his only possession if you avenge Sedai. I've seen the brown orc Maghog grunts before, up in the hills to the northeast. Brown orcs. They hate us! They don't deserve our mercy. Go avenge Sedai. Bring me their ancestral beads as proof. Okay. We will avenge Sedai by killing these Magar orcs. But first, I need to kill like one buzzard. Aladdin? Oh yeah, Aladdin. Aladdin is good. Addison says, let me go back. Let me catch up with chat. Addison says they'll probably just use AI to make their 3D animation look 2D drawn. Ding! Yo, chat, let me get that ding. I think more pairing should work. Before I do anything else, let's go train Paladin skills. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What was that? Oh, right. They used AI to make the opening to that Big Bang Theory spin-off. Did you guys see that? What was it called? Sean Fails to Save the World? Yeah, like the whole opening is AI or whatever. It's kind of bizarre looking. Power up. XP Hoarder. Maybe Rauk. Anyways, Rauk says, "It's easier to run, replacing this pain with something numb. It's so much easier to go than face all the pain here all alone." Are you okay? No, actually, Rauk, are you okay? Are you going through some feelings right now?
Feelings, nothing more than feelings. Trying to forget my feelings of love.
Are you trying to forget your feelings of love, Rauk? Quasi says, "Indeed, cell animation is primarily art and skill first. Rare finds now." Yeah. The only thing I can do is video editing. And some basic edit skills and, like, drafting and, like, 3D, or I'm sorry, not 3D, art applications like GIMP or Photoshop or whatever. Aladdin, yeah. I like 2D animation more than 3D. I think 3D can work, but, everything has been becoming an amorphous mass. Oh yeah, Rauk. I only have LOL reserved for subscribers. You'll have to fork over a Prime sub if you've got one, so you can laugh at me, the streamer. Or just laugh in general, I guess. I took away your power of laughter. Anyways. Handling something at the moment, but once I'm free, my squad and I will pull up to your street. I'm gonna copy your... Hold on. Alright, sure. You can pull up to my stream. I'll be in Outlands later. And we can squad up. We can squad up. Okay, I copied the little excerpt here, and I'm going to feed that to Nightbot later. Get out of here. Get out of here. In fact, you get out of here too. You get out of here too. Get out of here. This is so stupid. Anyways. I need to keep reading, sorry. Addison says, Emperor's New Groove is probably Disney's goofiest movie, and Goofy has his own beloved movies. It is such a very goofy movie. Oh, Lilo and Stitch! A really great movie as well.
Lizard.
Quasi says, me too, Potato. Raw Potato says, favorite cartoon is Ben 10. Ben 10 had a really good serialized storyline that they were going for. They ruined it in the 3rd season, I believe, of Alien Force. And then since then, it's just been whatever. It's like, like most Cartoon Network cartoons that were able to kind of tell more mature stories, they all went away. And then it's just like, oh, okay. Now it's brain rot. Skibbity. Addison, blah, 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 blah. Raw Potato says, that reminds me of a terrible thing that happened to Powerpuff Girls. Some weird adult animator's self-inserted himself as a romantic interest on the latest. Yeah, when they tried to reboot it for the 2016 crowd, there was a self-insert there, and it was bizarre. Mods where? You can lizard all you want, though. You can lizard all you want. Anyway, my point is, I really hate self-inserts. Yeah. Dang Zero for reals, man. Mm-hmm. There's a cooldown 30 seconds for that. I can reduce the cooldown. I'm gonna reduce the cooldown of Lizard. It's really not that bad. Lizard. Wait, no. Lizard does not have a 30-second cooldown. It's way less. Holy Light, Shadow Resist Aura, Crusader Aura. That's right, you get Crusader Aura in Wrath of the Lich King. Increases the mounted speed by 20% for all party and raid members within 40 yards. Players may only have one aura on them per paladin at any one time. This is not stacked with other movement speed increasing effects. And Seal of Vengeance. Fills the paladin with holy power, causing attacks to apply Holy Vengeance, which deals 101 additional holy damage over 15 seconds. I forgot to rebuff. Alright, I'll pay it out. I forgot to rebuff. Where is it? How do I pay out again? Here it is. You put 20,000 points into that? You're the only one! No, I'm refunding. I'm just gonna refund. I'm scamming you. I'm scamming you. I'm scamming you. It's very clearly... I did forget. It's fine. I was gonna keep up the buff the whole stream, too. Okay, what is Seal of Vengeance? I'm refunding it. I'm kidding! I'm kidding! I'm kidding! You were the literal only one to do it. It's scammed either way, so I'm just gonna refund it. Knowing you have 20,000 points. Fills the paladin with holy power, causing attacks to apply Holy Vengeance, dealing 101 additional holy damage over 15 seconds. So you have a damage over time effect? Holy Vengeance can stack up to 5 times. What? Once stacked 5 times each. Each of the paladin's attacks also deals 33% weapon damage as additional holy damage. What the frick? That's really good! Wait, that's like the bread and butter ability for a paladin. I remember that noise! I remember hearing this in raids. Seal of Vengeance activated. Oh my gosh. I know you were trying to pull a fast one on me. It's not working. Alright, chat. The extra 20% speed is too good. We need to get to the Dark Portal. Yes, the Dark Portal. Streamer Skabaz report. You can rage against me all you want, it's okay. Oh, hey, Stick! I just voted yes, and then you said you did. Yeah, Stick, I forgot to rebuff myself. It is a sad day. Sponsored by Steak and Uncrustables. Oh, chat, I could go for an Uncrustable right now. Oh. I realized I have a tendency to be negative. Raw potato? That's okay. We talk about good things too. It's just, there's an overwhelming amount of just silly, dumb garbage that keeps happening that we're just like, I gotta vent about this a little bit, you know? But I do talk about some good things. You know, like, Quasi, what you said about them redoing their, like, initiative of, yeah, we're going to start doing some 2D animation again. That's good!
Be good.
That's great! Here's the thing. I'm not saying 3D animation is bad either. I see a lot of really good 3D animation when browsing social media. A lot of people that have their free time that's like, yeah, I did this. You know, it took like 7.5 hours of my life, but I did this, and then it's like the most beautiful freaking animation that I've ever seen. Like stylized, cell shading. Doesn't even need cell shading, it's just like a really nice environment with a person walking, or like a fight scene, and it's 3D animated, and I'm like, That's really cool. What? Why are you not employed? It's like, well, they probably have employment, but just employed by an animation studio, you know what I mean? Why don't you have a... Why don't you have a... Man, chat, I would love to have a job. I hope everybody can have a job, but in the future, you know? I need to have a job application job. Alright, I'll stretch. Thanks, Minda. I guess that took precedence of the bleep. By the way, how expensive is the Warcraft hobby? How expensive? You need a computer with an internet access. There are 3 Warcraft games. 4 if you're counting World of Warcraft. 5 if you're counting Hearthstone. If you plan to go through the game, it's a subscription. Plus, you need to shell out a lot of dollars for every expansion as it comes out. Otherwise, you will not get the current content. Or, you can look around and play a different server, and you don't have to worry about anything. So. Just letting you know. Oh, dang it, we gotta go back to the pools of garbage. When time's bad, just remember Jimothy. So I finally looked up what the whole thing about Jimothy was. So it's a raccoon that was born with like half a spine, but it's a fully functional animal. Like, it's okay. Just has a spinal disorder. And I guess the internet went crazy over Jimothy. Weirder things, right? So I just aggro all these dudes. I guess Jimothy also doesn't have a tail. So that could be an issue with the physiology of the raccoon. I wish it the best. But it's become like a cryptid in its area. Zero echo censored. He in WoW now too. I saw. I saw. They put the mean creature inside World of Warcraft. That makes it better, right? Come here. Come here, all of you. I'll destroy every last one of you. What do you mean inventory is full? What do you mean the inventory is full? Oh, you know what? I don't even need that right now. Rauk says, no. Stretch is when you press your feet and palms on the same square, 20 inches. Press your elbows into your thighs and then place your one palm into the ceiling while looking at it as well. Then you switch your hands. 5 repetitions. Go, go, go. Press your feet and palms on the same square, 20 inches. Under your thighs and place one palm into the ceiling. You mean the floor? I don't want to get up to do that, Stretch. I'll do that when I go to the gym. What are you talking about, Rauk? No, 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 no. I never said what kind of stretching I would be doing, just that I'd be stretching. Favorite planet chat, real or fictional? I like the 4346B planet from Subnautica. Okay, so when I get done with massacring these dudes, Hold on. Hold on. First off, favorite planet. I do like Saturn. Saturn is cool. The rings are cool. The planet's surface is pretty nice looking. It's like a nice, like, marble look to it. But, you know, yeah, gotta give it to my boy, the Earth. I live there, you know? Anyways, half a spine is pretty bad, but it's not unlivable, yeah. Or it's like those, dwarf cats, where they don't really have length on their legs, so they're kind of just there in existence.
We're here to kill chaos.
We're here to kill chaos. Yes, we are. Rauk says, wait a second. Are you saying that you're unbendable? Or do you mean you're lazy AF? Alright. Alright. Alright! Okay. Ugh. Man, Rauk, the things you get me to do. Why? Why do you do this? When did I get fell iron ore? What? I'll drink that. Do I have enough of the... No, I don't. Oh, I need to massacre more of this population of people. Ah! Ah! Bob God! No! Ah! I'm gonna use Holy Wrath! Be gone! You fiends! Alright, hello. Hey, Bumcod, how you doing? We Fit Trainer entered the chat. Whoa! You can bend your knees, though. I wanted to keep my knees straight. The stretch actually felt great. I probably will do more after stream. Rip Zero. Yeah, the funny part is I'm not necessarily exaggerating my... Well, maybe I am exaggerating my, my noises a bit. I'm practically geriatric. Can you not heal yourself again? Thank you. I didn't know he could do that more than one time. Let me drink. There we go. Hello, I'm doing good. That's good. That's good. It's cool. So, chat, as you can see, I'm looking over this edge. I'm going to jump. Alright. Looks like it's time for me to jump! and then I just scooch over to where I need to go. Cleansing vial at his corpse. Hold up. Do you guys mind? Oh, nether armor. I just want to find, you know, maybe with silk. So if I just walk up to this thing, get rid of another weave cloth too. Walk to the, oh, freaking. And then use the cleansing vial, the bones of Agonar. Where do I go to get to the bones of Agonar? Hold on, what? It's right here, right? I'm just having a George Clooney day. Slept on my left side wrong. Oh! Ooh, I'm sorry. That does not sound good at all. Yeah, I feel that. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Me, like... Nintendo Wii Me? Wait. How close? Right here? Agonis? Fools, you dare seek to abjure my father's presence? Death awaits you mortals! I have no mana, and I must scream. This is not good. Can I have a do-over? Oh, I accidentally... Oh, because the Winterfall Fire Water is also Battle Elixir. That's okay. I'm dealing a lot of holy damage to him with just my passive attacking. Hooray! Alright, we cleansed the evil, chat! I'm now going to drink as my health drains away. Ooh. Every time I look to my left, I'm just like, yes, Commissioner Gordon. Oh. Oh, man. Oh! I get what you're saying, because you have like a horrible pinched nerve, so you have to rotate your whole body to face in that direction. Because some of the Batman costumes, you can't articulate the head at all, so you have to like turn your entire torso. Oh no! I got what you meant by that. Oh man. Oh jeez. Okay, we're done here. Again, we gotta go back to the temple. I keep saying this, we will get to Zangarmarsh tonight, chat. I'm looking at my time. We should be able to get there. Look how much faster I'm going. No! Oh, please, no! No! Come on! Don't daze me. It's the worst effect ever. Why did they put that in the game? When you're mounted and you like move, and then someone dazes you and then you get dismounted. It's like, what? Come on. Come on, man. Don't daze me, bro! Dang it. It's good. Hot take. Gacha game developers would make a better World of Warcraft than the newest one. Raw potato? What are you talking about? Nothing would change. It already is a gacha game, practically. Do you know how many currencies, dailies, weeklies, and monthlies there are in that? They put the trading post in the game. They made it to where you now have, like, a currency to grind out every month. They literally made the game have, like, the same psychological tendencies to make it exactly like a gacha game. I mean, when you kill a boss, you're basically rolling on a banner. Okay, that... You could say that with any RPG. Oh, you opened the chest! Oh, did it drop this time? Did you put in enough currency to get your 10 pull in, Jimmy? Maybe not like that, but you know what I mean. Retail WoW is exactly like a gacha game. Like, word for word. You get like 20 different currencies every patch that go bad when the next patch comes around, because you stop using the previous currencies, practically. I'm not even joking, look it up! It's so bad.
You can tries and tries. I think these Dreadhood, or Draghood, are much like the Lost ones. You know, Lost. Did you avenge Sedai for Makuru? Yes, revenge. You did good. You take this now. It was a gift from Sedai. It only makes Makuru sad to see it.
So what do we got here? Enforcer's Chain is probably better? I mean, getting improved hit rating is good. Sedai's Ring, Intellect, Spell Power, Mana based. How about Sedai's Blade? What is that? 48.7? This gives me more DPS? 13 stamina, but this gives me strength and agility. I mean, I could go with the necklace, but I'm okay. I'm okay right now. We'll get the sword.
The sword.
Cool, I've got a Draenei Blade and Shield.
The Legion's end.
Atonement? What do you mean by atonement? Huh?
Our history with the orcs is one of constant conflict, Maxim. We were once near driven to extinction due to their bloodlust, and have since then avoided them, even when not under demonic influence. Yet this retaliation, it's not what Sedai would have wanted. Speak with our elder, Amon the Wise. He will help shed light on these events.
Oh no, we weren't supposed to go out and kill them. Okay. Those were not demon-possessed orcs, they're just regular Magar orcs. Oops. Bumcod says, you know how much loot boxes there are? I gotta get my weekly chest, chat. I gotta do my raids and my PvP so I can get my weekly vault chest.
May the light embrace you.
It's the treadmill with the prize at the end of said treadmill. But in some expansions, that treadmill felt like there was no prize at the end. Atonement.
Can I offer you any assistance, Maxim? You sound troubled. Troubled.
Favor the road traveled.
Cleansing the waters.
You return, Maxim. Are the waters cleansed?
Yeah.
The essence of Agonar lived on in the form of his foul offspring, Agonis. With your success in defeating the demon, we can begin to work towards restoring the pools to their former purity. You have our thanks, Maxim. Your words, or your work will have a deep impact in this world. In this world! Okay, oh! Amon's Signet. That's an upgrade to my Tumultuous Ring of Stamina. Yeah, I'll take it.
Die on this, Akar.
Die on this, Akar. Oh, yeah.
Have not forgotten us.
Let me switch this out.
Blessings upon you.
Shnar Relics.
As I've told you before, I do not require eyes to see what others cannot. I will not pass judgment on what you did on Makuru's behalf. Yet,
I think you need to see beyond what your eyes will show you. Travel southwest, not northwest, southwest to the ruins of Shannara and salvage any relic you find. If fate wills it, you will find what you need. The meaning of my request might not be immediately apparent. Have faith, though, Maxim. Clarity comes to those with patience.
Good health, long life.
Patience, patience. Actually, wait, no, the Pandarans say that. Raw Potato says, but the quality. They are bad, but at least they know their fan base. Yeah. You know, I shouldn't judge, I'm basically LARPing. No, I mean, Lamau, haha. You can have an opinion. You can have an opinion on the outside. You are owed an opinion, but I guess if you haven't really gotten down boots on the ground and experienced those game mechanics yourself, I guess you can't really say, you know, have a strong say, so I get where you're coming from. Yes, Raw Potato, you're LARPing. Oh, there's too many quests here. Hold on. We'll do the Quelfang Ravagers instead. Destiny raid PTSD intensifies. Ooh, raids in Destiny? I never did any of them. Because I never played Destiny. I did play Destiny 2 at one point. It was fun. I played a base Destiny, actually. I played through the story and it was cool. I was like, oh, alright. And then I kind of stopped. And then years later I find out that, they got rid of the original story. And then I was like, whoa, okay. Oh, these guys all stun. Cool. Ravager Flesh. Okay. Ruby says, but my Horse Girl Summer Skin Limited Edition will not get itself. You're right, it won't. Which is why you need to make sure that you take care of your Umas correctly. Maybe I should start an Uma career, chat. Weren't they talking about doing an update where even when you're not playing the game, your Umas will still keep racing? Like, you don't have to worry about managing their career as closely anymore, they just do it automatically. Like, they could just live a life and do races without your input. I think that's kind of cool. It makes the characters more believable! Like they're real people! Whoa! Stick says, how did you figure out that the voice you're using for Amon is my actual voice? Wait, really? Did I do a good job replicating your voice? Did I do a good job, or was I too, breathy? Did I need to pull it back a little bit? There's only so many Draenei voices I can do, okay? The Broken have, like, a throat lozenge problem. They have smoked too many packs, if you know what I'm saying. And then all the other Draenei just make me think, tuduk, 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 dee da da da. You know that song? Which is what the dance is based off of. I played Destiny's Child. What is Destiny's Child, Addisons? Oh, did you know that people are now like... I say people. What was it? PC Gamer, and then eventually, I think it was Pirate Software? Not Software. Pirate Nation. Pirate Software is a different person. Pirate Nation, who's also like a news aggregate person. They brought attention to the fact that Destiny 2 might be on life support, but Warframe is seeing a surge in player counts. It's like... Yeah, because Warframe solved the free-to-play formula. However, that game is the definition of infinite grind. that game might even make Korean MMOs blush with how much grinding there is in that game. Like, you know, Maple Story and Mabinogi and Ragnarok and all of those other games? Like, zoinks! That's a lot of, not cringe, a lot of grinding! But they allow you, once you hit that ceiling of power, you don't really need any other weapons, because every other time that they come out with a weapon, you've already made your build. You can do all endgame stuff. So, that is the difference between horizontal progression and vertical progression. World of Warcraft is vertical progression based. Warframe is horizontal progression based. Final Fantasy XIV, vertical progression based, but their catch-up gear is like, you sneeze and then you get roughly endgame gear. I'm not kidding. For Warframe, you have to work at it, but once you get it, you keep it, it will always stay applicable. Turtle WoW had a bit of horizontal progression. Once you got your tier 2.5, or especially your Naxxramas gear, you were set. You were good. You didn't have to really worry about the other raids, because Naxxramas gear was better than the Timbermaw Hold raid that they came out with. The Timbermaw Hold raid was technically like tier 2 catch-up, sort of, but the content was way harder. The content in that was like Naxxramas tier. It was a little overtuned, I will admit. Anyway, sorry, hi, I'm back. I kind of went on another rant there. I'm back. Let's eat some Hellboar bacon, chat. 20 strength for 15 minutes? That's so good. Just Beyonce and her backup dancers? Got it, okay. That's what I thought you meant. Ruby says, yeah, it's kind of like a Tomodachi event, it's cool. Really? Oh, okay, so it's already a thing that they came out with. Warframe gets big stonks even as a free-to-play. Yeah. I approve. Zero proof. I can't handle the grind. It's like a love-hate relationship. I log on, play for a few weeks, and then I get off. Then I uninstall the game.
It's a process.
I'm not endgame, unfortunately. I never did grind for the true endgame. Oh, JK says stick. I wish I sounded that sexy. I see. Oh yeah, stick! If you come by next week... Who said it? If you come by next week for Subnautica, which is definitely the last stream. I thought yesterday was my last stream. No, it's gonna be next Tuesday. Someone said, hey, is this one of Stick's ex-wives? I laughed at that, and you gotta check it out. We can point out who that ex-wife is in Subnautica. Am I done? Am I done? I'm done. Good. I gotta do the Arakoa threat. Do you guys want some,
What's on your mind?
RPG music? I'm feeling RPG music. Hold up. Let me know if I need to turn it up. Or turn it down. There we go. Well done, Maxim. That should teach those beasties who's boss.
See you soon.
See ya soon. I got 31,000 experience. We're gonna get to level 65 before we know it here. Okay, so it's just fighting the Talon Guards, right? Oh, and we need to get the Shanar relics too. Oh, no, that's... I actually don't even know where that's at. Uh-oh. Whoa, these guys attack really fast! Take the Retribution Aura. Every time you attack me, you take damage. Have fun. Oh, and they run away too. That's not good. Whoa, buddy. You need to pump the brakes. You're getting a little feisty there. Buddy, guy, friend. Cynthia says, or Syndexia. Stick will have to ask his ex-wife for the internet password again to play with us again. Alright, chat, reminder, big reminder. And I will remind you all again on my outro. Friday, we're doing Mecha Chameleon. Be there. I'll be doing a game giveaway. A Steam game giveaway, gift thing. You'll have to contact me on Discord or whatever. I'll do like a little... I have to figure out how it works. It's like a random picker for people in chat. Then again, I don't actually know if it goes between both YouTube and Twitch. I could have it set up for both YouTube and Twitch and then just flip a coin. So like, I choose a winner from both. And then I flip the coin. I don't know. But yeah, I'm playing Mecha Chameleon with chat. If you want to hang out. I've never played it before. So. Did someone say Rock and Stone? Oh yeah, Dwarf Fortress, or not Fortress. Freaking, Deep Rock Galactic. That's still a game. They came out with a new game recently. I have no idea how it plays. I haven't seen any news about it. I don't know. Okay, so I just need to kill 2 more Windwalkers, then I'm done in this area completely? Please give me mana. Please. And the bird swoops in too. That's cool. Stick says, life's taken my money too much. Oh yeah. Yeah, it happens. It's all good. I'm looking forward to getting Avatar Legends when I can, though. Avatar Legends. Well, if you still want to play, you could, you'd stick around and you might win a freebie. Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? I'm about to die! I don't want to die. I have so much to live for. I didn't know there was going to be a bird that would come out of that nest. Anyone been practicing on Artweaver for Mecha Chameleon? Artweaver? What is that? What? There's a place you can practice for that? I also need to make sure that they don't have... I'm sorry, what? Oh, there we go. I need to make sure that they patched out that horrible thing where some of the maps... Oh, there was a thing here. I needed to do one more Talon Guard. Where some of the maps held malware in it, where it would do like a PowerShell command on your computer and screw it up. I'm assuming they knew about it and got rid of it, so we don't have to worry. It's not like I'm gonna be doing modded maps or anything. It'll just be a vanilla experience. Nothing crazy, you know? Why do I have a red power crystal from Ungoro Crater? What? Addison says, the Avatar Legends game has an extensive training and practice modes. They actually help a lot. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Sir, do you mind? Bro, do you mind? I'm trying to, like, go do stuff, man. Like, I gotta get to Zangarmarsh. Bro? Bro? Bro, can you leave? Let me live. Thank you. And Artweaver is basically a free Photoshop? Oh, I see. But you know they say Photoshop experts would be good at that game. Yeah, true. Marco threat. Great job, Maxim! I hereby proclaim you an honorary Longbeard. Well, I do have a kind of long beard. Stick around and have a drink with us, won't you?
Safe travel.
31,000 experience. We're already halfway there to 65. So, okay. I have quest space to help out the Cenarian Refuge camp area. We go do that. We kill off the Illidari Taskmasters. We find Akoru the Fire Caller. Oh, right, the sequence is gonna take a little while to do. That's okay. I love the increased speed so much. Makes life easier for me. I guess you could get free 80% mount speed for flying when you get it.
Hail.
Oh, hello. Hail. Very breathy cow woman. Thea Redmayne. I bid you welcome, Paladin. Helping the Cenarian Post. Oh, goodness. You must be the help that I requested from the Temple of Telemat. I'm glad that you are here. There's a lot to be done, and I have just the thing to start you out. Welcome to the Cenarian Post, Paladin. We don't often get company out here, but I'm grateful for the visit. My work with the creatures of this desolate land requires me to travel to many remote places. Pick a spot and stay there, dude. The Cenarian expedition has dispatched me to study some of the most dangerous wildlife in Outland, and I've made a startling discovery. While many creatures here have already undergone radical changes, they continue to mutate. I'm collecting blood samples to document the changes, and any help would be welcome.
Be careful.
Be careful.
I am honored.
I am honored. Sometimes the straightforward approach to a problem is the best. Tulla Theon. He's a telemarketer. Colossal Menace. You see that huge red crystal to the north? It fell from the sky not long ago, causing a massive earthquake. When we came out here to investigate the disturbance, we found all of these colossi wandering around that weren't previously here. There's definitely something strange about that crystal and the energies that it's emanating. But I don't have enough time for that. Or I don't have time for that in general. Those mountain giants are my immediate concern. I want you to head up to Fallen Sky Ridge with some friends and deal with them.
Illuminate your path.
Hello. Yo, what's up? What is your name? Amithiel Mistwalker? Okay. The extent of the corruption in Outland is truly astonishing, Paladin. The Cenarian Circle hopes to understand how these creatures have managed to survive.
Studying this broken, tortured land and its inhabitants may yet teach us how to heal ailing parts of our own world.
The Cenarian Expedition. Why are you cheering? What's going on here? Frickin'
The Cenarian Circle main expeditionary force in Outland is known as the Cenarian Expedition.
Alright.
Though it began as a small venture controlled directly by the Cenarian Circle, it's become a large and fairly autonomous body. The expedition's leader, Ysiel Windsinger, has asked us to report volunteers to her outpost. Report to her at the Cenarian Refuge in eastern Zengramarsh. Take the main path to the west, and it will lead you directly there.
Oh my gosh, we're already getting directed to Zengramarsh. Hold on. It is said that to see what has happened to this land. I'm sorry. It is sad to see what has happened to this land. The Cenarian Expedition will do what it can to understand and heal the damage that has been done.
Keep Thornfang Hill clear.
We've been fighting an ongoing battle to keep the pass through Thornfang Hill to the west clear of Ravagers.
It would be bad if we were to become completely cut off from the refuge in Zengramarsh. We don't want to dispute the creatures, or displace the creatures, but there seems to be little choice as their attacks on travelers through the area have become more aggressive. Clear some of the Ravagers out of there if you can. Do we have to go back to the Thornfang? Oh no, it's not over here. It's over here now. Didn't I have to come over here for the Ravager egg quest? Hellbore blood sample? Oh, and we have to take Hellbore blood samples? Okay, no. No. We're just gonna go to the ruins of Shannara, which is a good climax to the stream. Okay.
She's a flirty one.
Maybe. I do have dashing good looks as a human male paladin. Oh, they don't attack you if you defeat their masters. Got it. Well, unfortunately, I deal too much AoE damage, so... Oh well! Not my problem. Wait, how many quests are here? Okay. It's a lot of quests. Akoru the Firecaller.
Hey, stranger. These chains that bind me prevent me from bringing the spirit of fire to my people, Maxim. Souls without fire are souls that cannot rebel against their masters.
Naladu.
Perhaps not all hope is lost for the Draghood. I am one of 4 elders that guided this tribe before we were enslaved by the Illidari.
Okay.
I thought the others were dead, but I've slowly learned that at least 2 others are alive, chained down and powerless just as I am. I've not yet been able to find Naladu and fear for the worst. There are more huts in the ruins upstairs. Perhaps you could look for him. It would be a great boon for our tribe if all our elders were alive. So long, friend.
Okay. So we have to help the broken Draenei that are here. I don't want to fight you, man. No! I don't want to fight you. It's a sad day. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. Oh, I have to have that as a soundbite. Dirty jobs with was it Mike Rowe? I loved that as a kid. It was so cool. Seeing the horrors that people would go through for jobs around the world. Arzeth the Merciless. I have to fight him later. I can't do it right now. Excuse me. No. No! No, don't attack me. Get away. Get away! Get away, man. Okay, we can do the song and dance. I need to kill 2 more of you anyways. Naladu.
Just remember the light.
The Illidari demons keep me here because of my knowledge of ancient Draenei crystals and relics. They've enslaved many of my people and use us to look for a powerful crystal, one that in all likelihood is not even here.
Why don't you escape?
What for? If Illidan's demons don't catch me and enslave me again, then the Naga of Zangarmarsh will. Joining Illidan and his allies has turned out to mean nothing but slavery to most of the broken tribes. There is no hope for my people.
Harsh, dude. Why don't you, like, hire a lawyer, man?
You've come to help my tribe, human? How unusual. There aren't many that care about the fate of the broken in this land. Anywhere you see a tribe of enslaved broken, you will also find a traitor. A despicable being who sold his brothers for promises of power. There is a hut at the top of the stairs in the center of the ruins. That's the turncoat's hut. He's not there right now, so you will be able to sneak in if you're patient. Listen, you will find a coffer with a key inside of it. That key unlocks the chains that keep the Draghood elders prisoner. Bring it to me. Beware, Arzeth the Merciless wanders nearby.
Come back sometime.
I will come back sometime.
Okay. This is a cool little quest chain. Oh, I need the relics still. My bag is full, but this is a key, right? And that key is where? Right here, yeah. Shanar key. Huh?
We're here to kill chaos.
I'm here to kill chaos and look good while doing it. I've got my stylish headphones in. My stylish early 2000s style headphones. Filled to the brim with, yeah, you guessed it, style. Go, fly, be free. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. Alright, man, if you want to get crematosed, cremified, creme brulee. Hey Gara, is it possible to one-shot bosses in Final Fantasy 1? I don't know. Oh wait, no, yes, if you infinitely grind for experience, get to level 99, you could probably one-shot a few bosses. Bro, leave me out of this. Go subjugate your people over there. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Thank you. Okay. A traitor. Chat. It's the thing. It's the. Hold on. Where am I? Here I am. No, I'm not. No. No. my gosh, I can't even... I wanted to move my camera over, but I have too many... Oh, here it is. Look! It's right there! Jingling keys alert. Jingling keys. Abungus. Okay, I'm done.
Did you obtain the key, Maxim? Yeah. I thank you, Maxim. My people will soon be free thanks to you.
Dreadhood Elders. Funny enough, you got a Sui in this quadrant, too.
The Dreadhood spirit is broken because our elders are imprisoned. Take this key and go downstairs to free them. They are Morod the Windstirrer, Akoru the Firecaller, and Aelin the Water Waker. Once they are free, the spirits will return to the Dreadhood tribe.
So long.
So long! Thank you! My team is just 1 warrior and 3 mages. Well, that's kind of crazy. 1 white mage, 1 red mage, and 1 black mage. Ah, okay. Alright, that's not as crazy as I'm thinking then.
The winds do not speak to our tribe anymore, Maxim. My people are lost without elders to bring the spirits to them.
Walk free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your tribe.
You freed me! The winds speak to me once more, or speak to my people once more, and grant us their strength. I thank you, stranger.
You're welcome.
I muted the fighting because I didn't want to go crazy with that. What is this? Heavy iron felt chest? What's in here? What? Oh, there's actual, like, stuff! I don't need that. And then corium ore is kind of rare, right? Jeez, I'll just take it too.
Hello, stranger.
Spirit of water has left us. Our tribe is doomed.
Walk free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your tribe.
For you.
I'm free! Spirit of water returns to my people. Will bring us the wisdom we need to survive in this harsh land. I'm in your debt, Maxim.
I never told you my name. How do you know? Well, he is an elder. Frick! I'm trying to finish this up. I see it now. Yeah. And for some reason, I can't rename the characters anymore. I wish I could rename the warrior without starting over a new game. Well, it's Final Fantasy 1. It's very rudimentary. Or, I'm sorry, rudimentary. You're not going to be able to rename anybody after you name them. Sorry. Akoru the Firecaller.
These chains that bind me prevent me from bringing the spirit of fire to my people, Maxim. Souls without fire are souls that cannot rebel against their masters.
Walk free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your tribe.
I am free! I'll ask the spirit of fire to return to us, so that my people may have the courage to fight their masters. I thank you, human.
Then that just leaves the last Elder, which I guess is this guy, right? So that was wind, water, and fire. So this is the Earth one guy, or the Earth one, right?
Must not give up.
The Dreadhood Elders.
Tell me, Maxim, have the Dreadhood Elders been released?
Yes.
I can feel it, Maxim. Their spirits are returning to us. Yes, the elemental spirits have returned to us. We are not as strong as we once were, but a little magic can go a long way in the right hands. Arzeth has great powers bestowed upon him by his Dark Lord. Take this staff. It was once a great symbol of our tribe. Use it against Arzeth, and his powers will be temporarily removed from him. Defeat him. Defeat him then, so that my people may finally be free.
You just need to have some bag space. I'm gonna get rid of the bolts. I'm not gonna use that.
Go on then.
Sure. Use an Arzeth the Merciless to temporarily remove his power. Yeah, I named my warrior Kal-El. Just like Superman. That's cool. Next thing you know, he starts punching chaos to the sun! That's pretty cool. Alright, let's do it. You are now powerless. one more for the finish.
That's easy.
I'm just gonna read his dialogue and get out of here. Arzeth's demise.
Is it done, Maxim? Is Arzeth dead?
Yeah.
It is true, Maxim. I was once Naladu, the Keeper of Earth. He was the Keeper of Earth. It was I who betrayed the other Dreghood elders in exchange for empty promises of power.
He was the traitors, or the traitor that had the house.
Because he said, that belongs to a traitor. There's a key in there. Bring it to me.
He knew where the key was because he was the traitor. Yeah. Alright, please leave me alone.
You can despise me now if you wish to. What matters is that my tribe is free once again, and that the spirits have returned to us. I will not be joining the rest of my tribe, but I can die in peace now. May the spirit of Earth find a new servant among my brothers.
I see. Rest well, brother. You have made amends. I got 38,000 experience for that quest. If we turn in the other 2 quests and then go straight to Zangermarsh, I should have enough time to get to, like, Telridor. Yeah, that place. Let's do it. I should have just enough time. Slay Queen. I did slay. Exponential slaying. Been doing freaking math problems all day. So these Raging Colossuses, they've got 16k health. I believe that is a group quest. It is. The Librum of Racking. What? Increases spell power of your Exorcism and Holy Wrath by 120. I don't have a relic yet, chat. Oh! We could get that as our first relic. Probably next stream. In fact, it's guaranteed to be next stream. Alright, you can.
Must remember the
You did it! I'm in your debt, Maxim. Look at all the Dreghoods that are showing up!
Oh, it's these guys? Yeah.
Under my guidance, they'll learn all about the old ways. You'll see.
Roma,
Cry Christors. Are you a math teacher? No. I'm not. Hey, Shannara relics.
Did you retrieve the Shannara relics, Maxim?
Yes.
You're very fortunate.
Just as hoped. Or just as I hoped. You found a special relic among these other ones. Dang it. We're just gonna take the quest and I'm gonna leave. Taking quest and leaving. I will read that next time because he wants to do something at Sedai's corpse. But we'll keep that mystery for now. Because I can always just fly back here later. Hold on. Let me get a quick level up. Would you like to be? No. No. I'm fine. See, I've already had one of the coolest math professors back in college. And because I took the courses that he had, I never had to take math when I, eventually went to, like, uni and stuff. This dude was a math professor, but also a baseball coach. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk, chat? What is this? Gut rip? Gut rip. Okay. I'm gonna turn off The RPG playlist. A mathemagician. Yeah, seriously. Syndexia says, give the old Ned a push for Ding! Whoa! Hey now! Thornfang Hill discovered, 3,000 experience. We got the last ding of the night. Heck yeah. Give me more parry rate. That's good. We have 10% parry chance. Welcome, chat, to Zangarmarsh. We have ozone in this swampland now, but we've entered the blue mushroom forest. And I crashed. That's about it for me, chat. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This is ZeroEchoZenith signing off. If you enjoy this kind of content and you want to watch more, please check out my other streams and videos. I stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. Everything from ChromieCraft on Wednesdays, which I might intersperse with different games depending on how I'm feeling, to Friday we're doing Mecha Chameleon, so be there, same time, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and then next Sunday, we're continuing with Twilight Princess Dusklight. Then next Tuesday, we are finishing for real Subnautica. We're like at the very, very end. So yeah, if that's stuff you want to watch, please head on over. I'm found on Twitch, X, YouTube, Instagram, Rumble, TikTok, everywhere as ZeroEchoZenith. Please throw my content around. It really helps push the algorithm through so that way they discover me and you wonderful people. But yeah, I do a bunch of stuff on YouTube mainly, and I'm trying to do more. Anything I can really think of. I'm thinking about doing some voice acting skits. I gotta get those developed and pushed out. But yeah, if that's stuff you want to watch and hang out with me and chat all the time, please throw me a like, subscribe, a follow, and hit that notification icon. Leave a comment as well. Lets me know that people are out there in cyberspace. Okay, so chat, like I said, Friday, please, come on by. It'll be a grand old time for anybody that wants to play. I don't know if I'll do randoms. Maybe I'll do randoms. It all depends on who shows up. Hide and seek is fun with like 3 people, probably. Maybe 4. We'll see. We'll see, chat. But that's it for me. I can't do anything because I'm gonna be bugged out, so. This was fun. This was a fun stream. We're finally pretty much through Hellfire Peninsula. You made it to Zanger. I made it just at the precipice to Zangarmarsh. But yes, have a great night, everybody. I must chaos. I must defeat the chaos. And if you are on Twitch, I think I would like to raid out to somebody. Let me see who's on today. Who is on today? I'm trying to see who's on right now. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Raid out to... yeah? We'll raid out to Midnight Monopoly. She's doing Myst 4, the puzzle game. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, good night, everybody.